This is the first time I've actually been here on this site, and I was totally overwhelmed. This is coming alive. The story of this area is coming alive. My name is Aunty Joy Murphy, and I'm the senior elder of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people. We travelled down here today specifically to tell you a little bit about the beautiful artistic work that's been done by our Wurundjeri artist Alex Kerr, who's painted in a way that takes us back in time and commemorates what was here during our traditional times. I was really very excited when I saw Alex's work. For me, it casts the image of this lonely, beautiful manigum that's just stood but a little bit bent. And for me, that was like the break in the heart of the devastation that was caused here on country.
The manigum for us as Wurundjeri people is always a special touch, and like Aunty Joy said, it's something that we've always used in every single one of our ceremonies. You know, it's who we are as Wurundjeri people, and it's, you know, we are the manigum peoples.
We're actually here at a confluence of two amazing creeks and a river which are quite significant in this area of the Moonee Valley and also of Brimbank. Alex's beautiful artwork reflected the fact that, you know, having waterways means that many Aboriginal people could camp here, but of course the importance for water, as we all well know, is about growth and development. There was also a beautiful shield that Alex captured, or a canoe, and it comes from the timber of the area, and it's usually red gum because it's the hardest of the woods. For the beautiful yam daisy, the murnong, it absolutely flourished here, and you know, I thought that was really important to show people what could grow here. It was not only just a plant, it was a root, a fruit that was of good substance to our people, and women and children could dig for it. He did capture people sitting around the murnong, and that in itself is like a gathering place, and it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be around a campfire. You know, he was around the harvesting of that beautiful yam daisy. And of course, that's what the water did, help the yam daisy grow.
You know, not many people knew about the yam daisies and how that was important to us as a resource. So to be able to emulate that and now use that as an education piece moving forward is something that, yeah, again, that I'm pretty proud of.
You actually haven't named it. I did put Genong on it as a footprint. Are you happy with that? Do you see it as a footprint? I do. Yeah?
Have we just named it?
So it's Genong, which is footprint.
You know, for a community caravan to be able to go out to all these different places and, you know, and share that culture, that's exactly what we're here for. You know, we're storytellers at the end of the day. Older people are storytellers, and now it's passed on to me to share those stories, and you know, that's what I love about art. So many community members are going to be able to come in and see this artwork, but also, you know, learn a bit about our culture and learn a bit about who we are as Wurundjeri people. You know, I think that's so important to understand who the First Nations people are of this country that we're on.
We live in hope, and I think one of the things with Alex's artwork was that there is hope for a new footprint, and we can do it together.